Hello friends, this is Normal here for Technique, and in this video we'll do a 15-point FAQ on the Redmi 4A. So Xiaomi Redmi 4A is the latest budget device which was announced by Xiaomi last week, and this is priced just 5,999 and comes with quite good specification for a budget offering. In this video we'll do an FAQ on this device, so we'll cover almost all aspects about this device in this 15-point FAQ. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about the sensors on this device. So this phone comes with almost all sensors. If you look at the sensor information, you could see that it comes with accelerometer, gyroscope, compass sensor, proximity sensor, ambient light sensor. So almost all sensors are included in the device, so you don't have to worry about a lack of any sensor. So that's the sensor information on the Xiaomi Redmi 4A. Now let's move on to the display. So this phone comes with a 5-inch HD display. It's a 720p display, and the display quality is quite good for a budget offering. It's a kind of vibrant display, and sharpness levels are also quite decent, and the touch response also feels quite smooth. But unfortunately, similar to the Redmi Note 4 and other Xiaomi devices, there is no protection offered on this display, so it would be better to use a screen protection or a tempered glass on the device. So that's the display aspect. Now let's talk about the VoLTE and SIM cards on this device. So this device comes with dual SIM cards, both are 4G enabled, and you can use VoLTE on this device. So that means your SIM cards are compatible with this device and you can use it without any issues. And this is a hybrid SIM card, mind you. You cannot use SIM cards and SD cards at the same time. You can use either one SIM card and an SD card, or two SIM cards with this device. So that was the options available in this device for the SIM cards. Now let's talk about the storage. So this phone comes with a 16GB internal storage, and out of which close to 8.5GB is available to the user in the first boot. We already shown in our unboxing video around 8.51GB is available. That's kind of low storage, we would say, because most of the 16GB storage variants have almost 10 to 10.5GB available. So this is kind of low storage, but you can expand the storage via micro SD card. Again, you have to compromise on one SIM card when you are expanding the storage. So that's the internal storage available on this device. Now there is no fingerprint scanner on this device, so you can see that this is a budget offering, so Xiaomi has not included any fingerprint scanner on this device. Now let's talk about the software. So this phone comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and we have the MIUI 8 on this. You can see the settings panel. It's a customized panel. We have a lot of additional features. There is support for themes, second space is included, light mode, child mode, and option to enable dual apps. You can see you can enable dual apps and run multiple instances of the same app. So these are pretty useful features in the software. So a lot of customization options, and you can also see the custom notification and quick toggle area. So it offers a lot of additional features, and it's a pretty good UI, and it comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So that's the software aspect of this device. And now let's talk about the performance. So this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 425 quad-core chipset, which is clocked at 1.4 GHz and coupled with 2 GB of RAM. So in day-to-day usage, this phone was quite responsive, no lags or issues. Even when running multiple apps, there was not much of issue, but heavy gaming definitely will cause an issue, because we had done the gaming performance test of this device and found that when you play heavy games like Asphalt 8 Airborne, Modern Combat, and Nova 3, so there was some lag and some heating issue on this device. So it is definitely not a device for heavy gaming, and you can definitely play some casual games like Subway Surfers, Temple Run, etc. But then it's not suited for heavy gaming, because it comes with just a quad-core chipset and it has only 2 GB in RAM available. Now let's talk about the benchmark score of this device. So this phone comes with the Snapdragon 425 quad-core chipset, and the Antutu benchmark score is 35946. The benchmark score is definitely quite good for a budget offering. Now let's talk about the camera. So we have a 13 megapixel camera on the rear panel. It's a LED flash, and there is a 5 megapixel front facing camera for selfies and video calls. Now if you look at the camera interface, we have the typical Xiaomi's interface, lots of additional features and modes included. There is even manual mode included. So it's a quite feature rich UI, and here are some of the samples which we have taken with this device, and they come quite decent for a budget offering. And not too many phones in this price segment comes with a 13 megapixel camera. So in that aspect, this is definitely quite good performance, we would say, from the Xiaomi Redmi 4A. You can also check out our detailed camera review for more details on how the camera performance is. Now next up, the battery performance. Again, it was quite good battery performance because it's a smaller display and it's an HD display, and it has a 3100 mAh battery, and the battery performance was quite good, and we would say definitely it can last you 1 day of usage. Slightly more than 1 day is possible if you're a moderate user. So definitely one of the good aspects about this device is the battery performance. Now talking about the speaker performance, so you can see that the speaker is located on the rear panel. So if you're placing the device on the desk, the speaker performance might not be great. But then having said that, this rear mounted speaker performed quite well considering the budget aspect of this device. So we would say the speaker performance was definitely decent overall, and you wouldn't be disappointed with the speaker performance, especially considering that this is a budget device. Next up, let's talk about the USB OTG support. So this device does come with OTG support, and we already talked about the OTG support on this device. You can see here you can access pen drives and other computer peripherals connected to this device using the OTG cable. So this device does come with OTG support out of the box. So next up, let's talk about the notification LED. So this device does come with notification LED, and the LED light is placed below the home button. So that's where the light comes in. So this device does come with the LED notification, and you can also customize the notification light from the settings panel. And finally, the availability and the pricing. So this device will be available exclusively on Amazon for a price of 5,999, and the first sale will be on 23rd of March, and that sale will happen on Amazon at 12 o'clock, and this device will be available in gold and grey color. The rose gold variant will be available in April, so that's a color which will be coming a little later. So we have the rose gold color, and there are other two colors which are gold and the grey variant. So that was the 15-point FAQ on the Xiaomi's Redmi 4A. So hope we have answered all your queries on this device. If you have any questions, you can just drop a comment, and we'll be definitely glad to help you out with your questions, and hope this video was helpful. And if you like this video, do hit the like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.